How's it going, everyone? My name is Derek affest. I'm the owner of affest Financial Group. Today's topic I want to discuss with you: what is a single premium immediate annuity, and could it potentially be beneficial for your specific situation, and what are some of the factors to consider if you're interested in a single premium immediate annuity. Now, the problem lies currently that individuals are running out of their retirement income, and simply put, what's happening is every year individuals, from the inception of their working, they have been contributing into a sort of retirement plan. This could be known as a 401k, it could be known as an IRA, it could be known as a 403b, and they're just different types of retirement accounts, meaning money that's geared to take when you're in your retirement. So what makes up this bucket is essentially the contributions plus whatever the mutual funds that are placed within that account, however well this performance does, which will equal how large that bucket is at the end of the day. So from the 1980s, if you're one of these baby boomers and you were placing money into your 401k, your retirement accounts from 1980s through 2000s, you understand that there was, your mutual funds were making money hand over fist. You were always seeing gains within that account. And unfortunately, from 2000 to currently, we've been seeing something like this, something known as volatility, where you might see a nice spike one day and a big loss the next day, a big loss that one day, the big spike that later day. And essentially what it does is, if you had a time horizon to retire, that's not necessarily, it's not that drastic to your portfolio, to your retirement accounts. But for the individuals that are looking and they understand, okay, I've already accumulated these dollars and now I'm over the age of 59 and a half, or I'm 65 years old, whatever that specific age goal is, and now you want to try to take money from this bucket. You want to try to take distributions from this bucket. So what's happening, and this is essentially where the flaw lies, is individuals are saying, okay, I'll just leave my money invested in the mutual funds because that's all that I know, and I'll just kind of allow the account to go up, go down, go up, go down, and I'm going to hope that I will have enough consistency to be able to take income from this account that I can never outlive. And that's where the problem is. That's why 80 to 90% of retirees are currently going broke and losing all of their retirement assets, and they're solely relying on Social Security income as their main income source. It's because they are not properly setting up their retirement income planning in the process. So, and I kind of blabbled on a little bit about the traditional retirement plans. Where exactly does the single premium immediate annuity come into play? Well, rather than placing your money in this bucket and essentially having this bucket go up, go down, go up, go down, anytime that your retirement accounts are placed within these mutual funds, you have mutual fund related fees. You may have an advisor fee that basically, with the advisor that you're dealing with, will charge you a 1% wrap fee. You have subject to downward market loss. And when you pull income from this, these are four negatives that severely impact retirement accounts. So individuals that want to be placed within a single premium immediate annuity, and we'll just break down each word of the of basically the topic. You're going to place a single premium, so it will be a portion, and I typically recommend you don't place the whole thing of your retirement plans. Depending upon your situation, depending upon your income goal, you call into our office. It's 1-800-566-1002. We help you determine exactly what your income goal is at retirement, and we leverage something known as the single premium immediate annuity to allow income for life. Well, what do I mean by this? Well, let's say if you were 65 years old and you say, okay, I want to place $100,000 into a single premium immediate annuity on my life only, and I want to essentially turn on my income. Well, you have some companies, and there's hundreds of different contracts out there. We help you dissect. We dissect all the best contracts for you and kind of give you recommendations and show you what the top carriers and the best rates are currently paying. But essentially, if you place $100,000 into a single premium immediate annuity, within that year, you turn on your lifetime income. This lifetime income could be upwards of 7%, 8%, depending upon how old you are. In this scenario, let's say you took $100,000 and you turn on your income within 30 days, you have $7,000 that is coming to you. $7,000 that you are contractually guaranteed through the insurance company to never outlive. So that means year one, you'll receive $7,000. Year two, you'll receive $7,000, and so on. So let's say if you live 20 years, if you live to age 80, if you live to age 85, if you just took this money and you put in pretty much a cash account, or you just let it do the little dance with the mutual funds and make yourself susceptible to fees and downward market losses, this money would have been liquidated years prior. With this type of contract, with the single premium immediate annuity, you do not have to worry about that, because that $7,000, even if you live into your hundreds, will always be paying you that income stream, and it's an income stream that you could never outlive. So you say, okay, well, that sounds pretty good. What's the catch? Well, the catch with single premium immediate annuities is you're giving up control. So that's why I say you don't take the full retirement amounts. You take a portion of the retirement contracts and you essentially roll it over into a single premium immediate annuity, and you turn on the spigot to start producing income for life, because there's no type of financial product out there that could provide a higher contractual guaranteed income through an insurance company than the single premium immediate annuity. And they're very, very safe contracts. And it essentially gives you that peace of mind in retirement, that you'll receive income. It'll come out to you kind of like in the form of like a pension plan, how you would determine how a pension plan would come to you. You have a couple different options. You could either choose a life only, meaning you're only covered one life. You could choose a spousal benefit, meaning if you pass away, then at least your spouse could receive some monies as well. Or you could receive a period certain where you say, I want to have it for exactly 20 years or 10 years, whatever that is. And what you're doing is you're leveraging the insurance company, because the insurance company leverages the law of large numbers. So there's no other types of companies or contracts that could give you those high contractual guarantees because you're leveraging your smallest amount of dollars possible, and that's how they're able to give you that contractual guarantees, because they have millions of other people that hold those contracts. So they understand, as one person, or as they're holding on to the bulk of monies, they could reinvest that on the back end, make their profits, and essentially be able to still pay out those claims to you and still pay out that income stream. And that's, in a nutshell, that's how these annuity contracts work. But it's a very good type of plan. I deal with them pretty often for the individual that says, you know what, I just want income for me. I want income for me and my spouse for as long as we live, and I just do not want to worry about the market. What exactly is the best option? And it all depends upon your specific age, because you have some companies that are ideal for somebody who's age 62, other companies that are ideal for someone who's age 72. It all kind of depends. You could place 401k monies, IRA monies, 403b monies. You could place cash accounts. Cash accounts are very, very common with the single premium immediate annuities. And also another way that you can leverage this is if you understand that you have a bucket of money. Let's say you had $100,000. This is a pretty neat technique. If you have $100,000 and you say, you know what, I want to leave this money as an inheritance. I do not care about this money. I know I'm never going to touch this money. I just want to basically have that money sit there and leave it as an inheritance to my loved ones, to my grandchildren, to my children, whatever that is. Well, ways that single premium immediate annuities could be utilized is you take this money, you purchase a single premium immediate annuity, you turn on the income from it. So let's say that's $7,000. And you go through a process known as arbitrage, or we deem in-house as arbitrage, where you take that $7,000 that you'd be receiving every single year, and you purchase a tax-free death benefit life insurance policy with no cash value. It's something known as a GUL policy. So what that does is it maximizes your cash value, where you could essentially take this $100,000 and have $7,000 purchase a $250,000 to $300,000 life insurance tax-free death benefit to your life, meaning that if you pass away, if you're 65, you turn this on and you pass away at 70, your beneficiaries will receive $300,000. If you live into your 90s and you pass away, your beneficiaries will receive $300,000. So you're allowing your money to to essentially be leveraged in the correct position, and you're leveraging the tools that are already out there, and you're setting up your strategy precisely to make sure that your goal is always met. So it's just a couple of really neat things to kind of consider. So you know, I hope that this video helped you guys out in some way. Once again, I stress, you give our 1-800 number a call. We have 24/7 customer service where you could give us a call on Saturday, Sunday, you know, any nighttime, whatever it is, all throughout the day, and it's 1-800-566-1002. And you can also visit my website. It's www.retiresharp.com, and kind of become a little bit more educated on specific type videos. So all right, guys, it was an absolute you know, it was a pleasure kind of dealing with this video, and you know, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get the most updated videos. Take care.